Hey there, comic book fans. I am back from the comic shop again this week, and a pretty light week. Got 3 comic books, plus a couple of freebies. And I had to see if I can keep my energy up today. Uh, the changing of the clocks got me not sleeping right, so I'm really tired. But anyway, picked up one of these freebie prints of Green Lantern they were giving out. I think I got one of these for Superman. And Superman Action Comics 1000 came out too, a Superman print. I'm going to figure out where that is because I'll put this one with it and I'll never look at it again. But pretty nice little drawing. Who did that? Was that... someone told me this was Liam Sharp, but I don't see a signature anywhere. So I don't know if that's really him, but pretty cool Green Lantern. I'll take it. Why not? I'm a sucker for these freebies. And the other freebie I got was the Spook House. This is from Halloween free comic book thing that they gave out. It's some Eric Powell stuff. I think he had a new weekly 4-issue Spook House series come out in October, but I didn't get that. But I just happened to see this lying around today, so I was like, you know what? I want to give that a read. Little mini comic. I actually saw it lying around because there's these 2 cute little girls there with their mother picking up a couple of comics, and Roy, who owns the comic shop, was like, here, have some free ones too. I was like, ooh, I'll take one of those too. But the girls must have been like 3 or 4 years old and cute as buttons. Then we got this one confused me because it was in my pull list. I was like, Outpost Zero, but it's a flip book with The Walking Dead. What issue number is this? 185. We all know The Walking Dead. I was like, I got a little bent up in my bag. I had some equipment there, a little bend in my corner. Oh, we're going to have to flatten that out. But I have no idea what Outpost Zero... Though I think I read a preview of Outpost Zero in one of the books. Here, we all know what The Walking Dead is, so let's give a little glimpse of Outpost Zero. Guess it's a sci-fi teenagers book. Yeah, we'll see. It looks like teenagers, looks like space. I have no idea what the story is, but we'll give that a read along with The Walking Dead. And let's see, what else did we get up here with? Kaiju Max, Season 4. What issue number is this? Issue number 3. Continuing our story of the giant monster / kaiju prison. Where in this particular, in Season 4, there have been 4 seasons, all 6-issue minis. And in this one we have the guards are giant robots, but they're actually human size. But they have these giant robot suits, and for some reason, she got thrown into jail, and she's also stuck in her giant robot suit. So there's a giant robot prison guard in prison. So that's kind of an interesting little twist to this one. But it's got this nice artwork by Xander Cannon. The story is real good. It's very much a drama, you would call it. But all the participants in the drama are giant monsters. So it's an interesting book. I like this one. It's good stuff. And what else do we have? The final one is, I don't even know what this is. I think this is The Wicked and the Divine, The Funnies. I guess they're just giving us, during this hiatus, another Wicked and Divine one-shot to keep us busy. Let's see who did this one. Our comic series is nearly over, they say. One more arc to go. As such, when we realized we had space for a final special, we had to decide what to do. We hit all the necessary historical ones. We touched on some minor scenes with the annual What's Left. In short, having some fun. This special is the equivalent of the last day of school, where instead of doing the work, you're allowed to bunk off and mess around. We invited some of our good friends to write comedy stories about our characters, or to mock our characters, or to mock us, or to just take our lunch money and run because we love them so much. There's more in that editorial, but you get the idea. It's Wicked and the Divine Funnies. All right, I'll take it. Why not? Here we go. We get some comic strips. I guess we got short stories, comic strips. All about the Wicked and the Divine characters. I didn't even pre-order this. He just threw it in my box because I'm a Wicked and Divine collector, but I didn't even know this was coming out until I saw it on my list of things coming out this week. I was like, oh, okay. Little Wicked and the Divine fun stuff before we get into the final arc of the story, whenever that starts. Like I said, it's on hiatus. All right, now we're going to show you a little artwork. Oh, we got the big thing behind me and a couple. I want to show you just, these are a couple of my tiny little spontaneous ink drawings. That one is done with an ink and brush. And this one was done with a marker. I did these both this week, just having some fun, messing around with some tiny drawings since I've been working on these big ones so much. Speaking of the big ones, here's my latest big one. What's the name of this one? Slide Ride. This woman with the sad eyes. There you go. Let's get her up close so you can see her. Her hat, it looks like it's made out of some kind of straw. I did another one like this with the black silhouette shape before. I decided I wanted to do another one. This was, you can see this is all ink and brush and marker for the edges on some of it. Like I said, I did another one like this. I liked the first one so much, I got tired of doing monsters, so I wanted to do something pretty again, so I did something pretty. Lots of different shapes, and like this is also a drawing that both this one and the other one were drawings that I did, think about in the early 2000s that I just reused, brought up again, redrew it, made it bigger. That's what I've been doing with these big drawings. I've been taking old drawings that I've gone, I wonder what this would look like bigger. I bet it would look good, and I've blown them up. Okay, so you guys all have a good week out there, and we'll catch you later.